not over yet. Liquid still have some fight left in them. They're down 18k gold. They've weathered the second Aegis, at least for now.
More time, more space, but Slark up top. Matu, is he going to get out of this? No, he was silenced long enough.
Yeah, XM just sneaking in from the trees and got a full 6-second silence on. And he couldn't do a thing about it.
I mean, there's no saves from the rest of his team either. No way to dispel that. It's going to come down to him needing BKB. That's just a solo kill. The Omni Slash, it's enough damage. Skadi, Mjolnir, and a Basher for Erica.
This Jugger's a complete beast at this point. He's going to rejoin the rest of his team, TPing to the outpost, and they're going high ground. No Slack, no Pudge. That's most of the net worth of Team Liquid just gone here. Slack does have a buyback, but even just forcing this buyback would be really advantageous for Vici Gaming.
Oh, that would be a monumental victory for them. He's 15 seconds away from respawning naturally, and Vici Gaming 2 lanes pushed in with catapults on both sides. Means mid lane is pushing in with just creeps and top, getting shoved by the remaining heroes of Vici to claim that first lane of barracks. Liquid not entertaining a team fight, just waiting for everyone to respawn.
Such a tough situation to be in for Liquid here. They're going to be kind of bottled up in their base, but in a couple minutes time they're going to feel pressured to smoke on out, stop Vici Gaming getting Roche number 3, potential Ags or Refresher coming into play when you've got a Death Prophet with double Exorcism or free Ags on someone like a Juggernaut. It's just really tough to play into that.
Hey, even Ags on Tusk, right? Being able to kick someone, isolate them, get the kill with the Omni Slash on Boxy. Oh, he's found. They get the vision on him. They send the Primal Beast skywards, toss back the Tusk, but his life is forfeit in that bottom lane. Well, in the mid lane, what's happening over there? A Captain Erica with the wall dropped on him. Range packed out as well from Zai, but they've got the Walrus Punch to cancel his TP and take down the Darks here, while snowballing at the same time onto mid-game. Frisk is everywhere and nowhere, just jumping targets left and right.
Well, I tried.
Tanya gets the high ground, but SM's got a haste through it.
What's that range? It grabs him from 1,000 range away.
The headband, yeah. Just pulls him in. This could just be it here. They're going to get a second. They can't get megas. They probably can't throw them here, but it feels like the game is at that point where it's like, what can Liquid actually do to come back? And I don't think there's much of an answer to that question.
And what is the percentage now? What does Delta Plus tell us?
1. They've got 1. No. They've got a solid 1% to go.
So you're telling me, for Team Liquid, there is still a chance.
A chance. I think it is just like it is a 1 in, not 100. It's a 1 in 1,000 here because Vici Gaming can kind of sit back, reset, take next Roshan, and as far as how these drafts scale, Liquid drafts could scale okay into the late game if Slark was like, up there and on par with the Juggernaut farm. Not to mention he needs like his teammates to also be getting those kind of key late game items as well, but that's just not happening.
Every time I click on Undying, he's got a new saving tool or healing mechanism. Like he's got Mech, Holy Locket, Full Staff, Glimmer. He's incredibly rich. 10,000 net worth. Thank you, Philosopher's Stone.
Every support player's dream item. Well, smoking up is Vici Gaming. Does look like Liquid are at least setting up to kind of play around this bottom tier 2 tower. They've got the tower plus the ward on the hill, so a lot of good vision around this bottom side of the map, something Vici Gaming don't have. And I like the fact that they're just kind of ignoring that bottom tier 2 tower. Roshan is going to be far more important than getting this last tower. Mega creeps, you can get those later. Right now the important thing is making sure this next team fight goes well and that Liquid don't get some sick kind of like 5-man vacuum wall with Pudge follow-up to completely eat you alive.
And you can see Liquid trying to prep for a fight outside of their base. They don't want to let Vici Gaming break up the ramp.
They've been found.
The read.
Yeah. I mean, it's that cliff there with a nice little ward spot. It's just something that Vici Gaming don't want to go near. And now that you know you're there, you just say, why bother? Why go there? Like, there's no strategic point at this time to go play around that dire vision. Just keep pushing out both top and mid. The bottom creep wave is not threatening you at all. Eventually it might get to this bottom tier 2 tower, but even letting that tier 2 tower bottom go is totally fine here.
Yeah, if you control Roshan, who's going to be up in a minute 40, it's all according to plan for Vici. Zai Goes in. They will find Frisk here with a pounce from Matu. He drops the Death Pact, the Dark Pact. They're getting away, but the turnaround onto Zai kills off the Darks here as Erica slays Boxy with a spin. And Matuma Man, well, he's trying, he's leashing and pouncing, picking it up, trying to battle into the tusk with a dismember there. They'll finally kill him off, but that's all you'll get. Liquid kill one support hero. They cannot buy back, and he's bashed up now. Matu with a long-range pounce, but the Queen Full claims, finishing him off as he tried to escape. And Insania hounded under his tier 4 towers, glimmered up, but BAB, oh, he's going to give up on that. Let the Snapfire escape for now.
He tried to guess where he was with the trample a bit there, but couldn't quite log on. And tier 4 towers now. This is why, you know, this bottom side of the map just doesn't matter. You win a team fight, you can go for tier 4s, you can go for the throne. Maybe Liquid repel you after getting these tier 4s, but there's always going to be a Roshan to fall back to as well. And yeah, with Exorcism wearing off, they say, well, let's not risk it. We don't need to go for these tier 4s. Punch just pulled back. Slark, okay, they're going to force a fight on the Liquid side.
Yeah, I mean, Boxy's in and Boxy's down.
Yeah, that's
as quick as that.
Even with it, they get another kill. Like, Punch buys back and they kill the Tiny, but they're still not forcing it. They just want to fight around, you know, their strong cooldowns. They want to fight around the Exorcism. They want to fight around a Roshan now, having free Aegis, Cheese, and more. Like, this is a gold lead that's just getting bigger and bigger. And Vici Gaming, you can really see what's at stake with this game by the way they're just not taking any chances.
Yeah, very, very deliberate play. And Roshan respawning. What's he got? Any goodies?
There's Roshan. It's going to be a refresher shot, so double
Refresher
Exorcism.
shot, it looks like.
Very likely going to be the hero that ends up with it.
Double Exo, double BKB for the DP. Probably the go-to there for Vici Gaming.
Insane.
Tier 4
What's he
items
doing
as
here?
well.
Smoke behind. Are they doing this to
Liquid,
contest
finally
Roshan or
getting their
go for a
hands on
steal?
stuff.
He's indeed. This was a solo smoke just to get this ward down. And
kind of the funny thing here.
what's the plan here? None of his teammates are in the neighborhood.
They don't have their own tier 4.
He's going to force stop. He's got double vision around the Roshan. Roshan's already dead, so it's the right idea, but unfortunately, Roche is just already fallen. If it was like a longer, I mean, it was already close to max respawn, so I don't think a longer respawn was really going to be something that happened regardless. And these wards are not going to help Liquid find a good fight because the fight's coming to their base.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, that's nice.
Take down on Boxy. Vici Gaming just keeping going on forward. I think we've lost the connection between myself and GodZ. It might just be me on my own. Hopefully everyone can hear what's going on here. As Liquid looking to try and mount one final defense of their base. Vici all ready for themselves. Well, this probably works. Can you hear me?
Yep, I'm back.
Very good. Hopefully this is good. Well, one last chance for Liquid, right?
Yeah,
No
this is
buybacks.
They need the Tiny, they need the tossbacks, but oh, Matu can't afford to go down the front line. Erica with Butterfly Aegis, he's just such a beast on this jug.
There's the back wall though. Zai getting punched into the sky, and now Pulverized, sent down 6 feet under. He's gone. Matu trying to kill off the tombstone, but XM and BAB they've gone in deep, looking for Mickey's purge. That's it now for Liquid. Not a chance in hell. They're going to toss back on Erica, but he's so incredibly strong. The Juggernaut can't be taken down, and GG is called. Erica on this jug, 10-0-12, untouched, unkillable, and absolutely beautiful stuff from Vici Gaming.
Yeah, there were a lot of doubters about, you know, after the drop came out and Liquid had this, you know, what looked to be this 6 Slark pick, but Vici Gaming just had the answer. They didn't